Hello, my Taurus friends. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. It is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So you are my bullpen, and we are in this together today. So what I've been doing this week is we have been using the Super Attractor deck to find out what you are attracting or how you can attract the things that you are that are for your highest good, right? So things that are for your highest good. If we could have Spirit give us one card for you, Taurus. Just one moment here, you'll be comfortable. One card, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for our earthy Tauruses, please. For Taurus, for the bullpen, one card. Here we go. There we go. You know what? I'm going to take the one that flipped up. I don't know what it says, but I feel like it wants us to see it, so I'm going to take that one. All right, trying to put these things aside here. So the card that we have is I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. Well, I know that for me as a bull, I definitely will listen to the guidance that is given to me. I won't necessarily put it into action right away, but I do have to take it in and mull it over first, wondering if it's the best thing for me. How does it feel? Does it fit my life? So it says here I slow down. I think that's the key though. You got to slow down so you can listen to the guidance that's available. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clarify this card. We're going to do your readings a little bit different, and that is we're just going to ask and answer any questions that come up from the cards themselves. And so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus for the week ahead. And I'm just going to cut these. Oops. There we go. All right. Okay, so how can we slow down and listen to the guidance? Well, we can be the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Well, Queen of Cups in the reverse, what is she? She's not necessarily connecting to her intuition. She is a little bit overly emotional. She's letting things move her around the board in terms of emotion. She's sort of leading with emotion rather than leading with her mind. So I feel as though this is the warning to slow down and listen to the guidance. And I think that the Taurus I'm connecting with is having a hard time with that lately. But you may get help from either a Libra, or you are just trying to find this balance here. You're trying to find this balance, and it's been tough for you lately, Taurus. You haven't exactly been listening to your gut. I can tell you that it's really easy to get out of touch with that. And let's look for more cards here. So slowing down to listen to the guidance. How do you do that? How do you slow down to listen to the guidance? I think this is becoming more in balance and not necessarily thinking about things with emotion first. We are very literal. We are very logical as Tauruses. We're very grounded and earthy. So I feel as though there is more to be told here. There we go. So we've got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So Knight of Wands and Eight of Cups, I feel like that is saying invite in the passion. So follow the passion, follow where it is that your passion is going, and be open to where it's going to take you. You may be someone, for instance, that works a 9-to-5 job. Maybe your passion is not to do that. Maybe it's to use your creative side, and it is to create something of your own and market that instead of making money for a corporation. And the Eight of Cups tells me that you are walking away from the things that you're passionate about for some reason, and you're emotionally walking away. And I think it's because this emotion is turned upside down here. This Queen of Cups isn't really connecting. She's highly intuitive, but she's not really connecting to the universe. And I feel it's like she can't slow down. She has to get her balance. And I believe that's why the Justice card is here. So we have the Knight of Wands, which tells me that you would really rather walk away from this passion than take a chance. And I know risks are hard, Taurus. I know risks are very hard because I've taken a few and fallen on my nose myself. But it is what you make it, right? This life is what you make it. So if you're wanting something that does make you passionate, I would say that maybe it is time to walk away from something that no longer serves you and go ahead with your passion. So I'm just going to clarify with the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is clarified with the sickle. So I feel like there is something going on in your life that needs to be cut out, that's putting you on your emotional head, that's making things bubble to the surface. Maybe you're frustrated. Maybe someone is frustrating you. Maybe you just can't slow down and listen. Maybe you can't get enough quiet time to be able to slow down and listen, because life can go pretty fast. I mean, life is coming at us really fast right now, and it's changing from day to day. You know, the state of the world is changing from day to day. There's so much upheaval that it doesn't surprise me here that your emotions are in upheaval, that you're not really, being a clear connector to the universe. And I feel like that there is some things that you need to cut out here in order to get some silence, so you can connect to the universe and turn that Queen of Cups upright. Now, the Queen of Cups, regardless of whether she's upright or in the reverse, she is very caring and loving deep. But the way she deals with those emotions can vary depending on whether she's in the reverse or in the upright. And when she's in the reverse, it's usually that she's overly emotional, not really connected. So let's look at justice. So how do you slow down and get your balance here? It seems like those answers are going to come from a lady. So it could be, if it does come from a male, it's from a male who is very in touch with their feminine side, and maybe it is a lady that it comes from. What are you passionate about? Why is the 9 of Wands here? You're passionate about travel, maybe finding either a business or a job, a career that allows you to travel. So I feel like you are quite happy to find a job which not only helps you thrive, but also that allows the situation to require taking a journey. But this is also a journey within. It's not necessarily distance and transportation. This is also the journey within. And because we're talking about your passions, I feel like your journey within is to find your passion, because I feel as though you just feel like you want to walk away from it all. Nothing's working out for you. You're feeling frustrated, and it is time for you to be happy again, and not have to walk away from things that are not serving you at this time. So the fox is about, trouble afoot. It's about the fox being in the hen house. If you've ever heard that expression, it's about problems. It's about let me see here. It's about someone in your life who is intelligent yet cunning. It could be about employment or your skills. So you could be, there could be someone at work who is trying to take over projects that you're starting. You can be trapped or being tricked, or you feel like you're being trapped or tricked, and you'd much rather be within your passion creating something. Let's continue to clarify here. Please clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse, please. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse, please? We have the 3 of Wands. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for the things that you want. It's always about the waiting for you, Taurus. You can never have the things that you're passionate about right now. It's always been a waiting game for you. Hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. And I believe that that is what part of the frustration is for you, that you're not able to slow down enough to be able to wait for your opportunities to come along, because because you feel as though life is moving too fast, and there's the mortgage, and then there's the car payment, and the kids need things for school, and now this pandemic has now put extra financial strains on us, not working all the time, having to buy additional luggage, having to buy additional ways of keeping ourselves safe. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Why is that, please? More information. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And so the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is actually quite stable financially. So I feel like you're coming out of a spot here where you are stable and financially stable, or you're worrying about your stable financial situation, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is quite highly emotional about things going on around her. So you're tired of waiting for financial stability, and it's frustrating you. I know, we are Tauruses. We're supposed to put away our pentacles, but what's happening lately? What is happening lately is that we just can't put away our pentacles because they have to be spent on things that are going to help our lives move forward while we're in this precarious position of trying to navigate a virus, right? The Justice card. Why is the Justice card here, please? Justice is here because of the Five of Wands. So I feel as though you're trying to get your balance. Someone who is a lady is going to be able to help you. Maybe this one, and someone who might be in the light seer's art. So someone who may be a card reader, a psychic, someone like that, but also a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Someone who could get you to help get your balance. Could be a best friend or a child. You just never know. But I feel as though there's some hard times up in your head right now. So the Five of Wands is about fighting for things that you want, but causing rifts in the meantime, causing arguments with others because you're really trying hard to get what you want, which I believe here is financial stability. And not having financial stability would really make a Taurus crazy, because we are all about saving the pentacles, right? It looks like there's some healing that's needed here. So something has gone on. We will clarify that as well. Something's gone on that requires you to have some deep healing, Taurus. I'm going to say that there's thoughts going on in your head. I'm going to say that there is something that went on with a person that caused you to fall out of balance, and now you're trying to heal from that. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Knight of Wands, please. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Knight of Wands is here because of strength. So strength is the card of Leo. By the way, let's just go back here. Sorry, I tend to get a little excited about the reading, and I tend not to call out the cards. So we have the Queen of Cups here, and she will be representative of water signs, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have Wands here, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then we also have Earth sign here, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Then we have some air signs here. So the Five of Swords and the Libra card. Air signs, of course, are Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And then we have the Star card, which does represent Aquarius. So it could be someone, I feel like this here is how you're getting your balance. So I feel like someone who is an air sign might be the person to help you get your balance. And then I'm going to ask again, why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Knight of Wands is here because you're going to need your strength. You're going to need your strength because you need to do the right thing. Now, this is about, this can be about searching yourself inwardly, going on an inward travel, but you have to, you're trying to do the right thing. The right thing is what you're passionate about. So, and for the Tauruses, I know we're all about social justice, right? So it's about doing the right thing. It's about getting up your strength to speak up, to do the right thing. Then we have the Eight of Cups. The reason that you want to walk away is because you feel like someone is deceiving you, trying to take over your work. Fox in the hen house, someone who's trying to rustle up some trouble. We have the Six of Wands here. You are going to be successful. The Six of Wands is about having success, but coming through a lot of peril and hardship, passionate times in terms of peril and hardship, it's about coming through, winning the fight and the war. So I feel like you're going to be successful if you decide to walk away, or even if you don't. But, I think eventually you're going to decide to walk away, even emotionally, for sure. So even if you stay stationary in the place that you are, but decide you're not going to be entertained emotionally by this person who is trying to wreck the things that you're building, I think that you're choosing at least to walk away emotionally here. So 6 of Wands, why is the 8 of Cups here? We have the Page of Pentacles. You're trying to start something new, perhaps. This also could be new in love, right? This is gifts, things that you can touch, smell, taste, things that are in the 3D. So you could be looking at maybe a promotion that may come from this success. If you only walk away emotionally and stay where you are, this person is not going to have any hold over you, and things are going to turn out your way because you are going to have success. So I just want to clarify here, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So I want to look at the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. You're waiting for financial stability. Why are you waiting, Taurus? Why are you waiting for financial stability? Because in order to get the financial stability that you want, you do need to find your balance. And you will be successful at finding this balance once this Queen is turned upright. So if you are having a hard time finding your balance, you may want to talk to a Libra, an earth sign, someone who is specializing in helping you get your balance, or a best friend. All right, so what kind of healing needs to be done here? What sort of healing needs to be done by Taurus? What sort of healing, please? Healing for what situation? Healing from what? Here we go. Oh, we're healing from a tower. Understood. Okay, let's take a look at that here. What kind of tower is Taurus going through here? Tell me about the tower, please. Why is there a tower here for Taurus? What sort of tower is Taurus going through? What kind of tower is Taurus going through here? Tower, please. What kind of tower is it? I was thinking. Tower. Okay. So the tower is about work. It's about work, finding work, financials. It's about money. It has to do something with the place of work, that you are in combat in your mind. Should you stay where you are? Should you continue to fight and try? Or should you just take action and move along? And you have decided that what you're going to do is transform. You're going to pivot. You're going to decide to transform yourself. You're going to realign yourself. You're going to slow down, listen to the guidance that's available to you, and then you're going to pivot, which is going to bring you through a transformation. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So because you've decided to transform and pivot, these things are no longer going to be waiting for you. So I think the financial peril that you're feeling right now is temporary. I feel like you are the person, if none at all, you are the person, Taurus. You are the sign that can pivot. I know it's hard for us once we stick our feet in the sand to make a decision opposite of what we have decided in the past. But in order for you to be able to get through this tower, Taurus, you have to be flexible. You have to be more flexible than you've been in the past. You got to slow down, listen to the guidance. And if you do, you will come through this tower with financial, you won't have an abundance of finances, but you will have enough to make ends meet. You will have, if you do decide to transform, if you don't stop the transformation here, then there will be no more waiting for you. You will be able to do the things that you need to do, and things will work themselves out, and you will have ends meet. Now, we have you here, Taurus, the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about doing the right thing. So I feel like you need to be strong in order to do the right thing, that you're sort of having some inward doubt, and that you really want to keep doing the thing that you're passionate about. And let's clarify the star and the Hierophant here. Sorry, the Strength and the Hierophant. You're worried. You're worried that things aren't going to work out for you if you continue along the same path. The truth is, though, the Sun is major arcana. And things, although you can't see them right now in the distance, things are going to work out for you. So the Sun is going to shine. Once you come through the transformation, you are going to grow again. You're going to pivot. You're going to change your mind, and you're going to keep moving forward. So what does the Page of Pentacles mean here? What sort of success is going to come with the Page of Pentacles, please? What sort of success for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. What sort of success is coming for the Page of Pentacles, please? So we have the King of Wands. So you're going to find a way to stand up in your shoes and take control. You're going to reach out and get what you feel is yours. There is going to be a little bit of juggling, but you will find your balance. You're going to feel as though you shouldn't be doing this thing that you're passionate about because it's not working out. But once you find your balance, and you will, once you reach out and take what you feel is yours, turn into this confident person that can be a little bit flexible and pivot, you are going to come out okay. The Nine of Pentacles for me, I feel like when I get it in this respect, when we're not talking about it in a love reading, I feel like you have had doubts about whether you should continue as an entrepreneur or not. So should you continue to be single and have your own business? Should you bring on a partner? I feel like that you have been thinking about these things because you have been having a hard time balancing your finances lately, and we all know how that feels to a Taurus. It kind of feels a little bit out of control. So let's take a look here. We're going to ask for more advice. What does Taurus do from here, please? What should Taurus do from here? We need advice, please. What should Taurus do from here? Advice. Slow down. Listen to the guidance that's available. We have choose friends wisely. So maybe it's your friends that are in your ear saying, you can't do this. You have to do the 9 to 5. You're going to fall on your nose. You're going to have, financial issues. You're going to get kicked out of your home. Like, you have to do what everyone else does. If this is the person that's in your ear, or people, you need to get those people out of your life, because you don't need people naysaying you. You need cheerleaders is what you need. And that's going to keep you through your hard times, Taurus. Express your joy. If the thing you're doing now is the thing that gives you complete and total joy, then you should keep moving, keep pivoting, keep changing, and bring through that transformation so you can continue to do what you love. Be open to love. So maybe being open to what you love is what they mean. Be open to the thing that you love, and it's okay to be passionate about something and make it into a job. Be open to love could also mean that there is somebody in your life that you need to be more open with, and they may be the key to what you need. Now, we always get our answers from other people. So when we ask Spirit for whatever we want, doesn't matter who you're talking to, Jesus, God, Buddha, it doesn't matter. When we ask for the things that we think we deserve, those answers come to us through other people. So be open to love and go with the flow. Try not to stick those feet in the sand too hard. Try and be a little bit flexible. I know for us as Tauruses, it's super tough to do that, but flexibility and pivoting your life in order to meet the challenges that are coming toward you is really the key to having the things that you want, having this entrepreneurial opportunity that you're passionate about, or the job that you're passionate about, working in this corporation. Can I have 2 cards, please, for Taurus? There's one. We have distant thunder, clear the air. If you are having an issue with someone who is a naysayer in your life and not giving you the support that you need to clear the air with them and tell them that they need to be on your side or out of your life, one of the two. And I know that the Tauruses I know don't have a problem with speaking their mind. So the infinite abundance here, abundance is pouring into your life. Taurus, I don't think you're going to have to worry much longer about the money thing. I think that you are going to be be blessed in ways that you don't understand. And I'm not talking about making you rich, not making you a billionaire or a millionaire. I'm talking about having the things you need. When you have the things that you need, you do feel infinitely abundance. And that means your health is good, you're happy, the people around you love you, you love them, they're your cheerleaders, you're cheering them on. This is what infinite abundance is. A lot of people would think it's about money, but really money is kind of the last thing on the list, because even if you have money and your health is failing, you're still, your health is failing and you can't take advantage of any of that anyway. All right, so clear the air. Who do you have to clear the air with? Someone that you love. So someone that is in your life, someone that you love. It could be, the person that is your person. Romantically your person. It could be someone who is another Taurus, someone who is connected to the universe and very creative. You might have to clear the air with that person to find out exactly what it is that you're passionate about. It may take, a group session, friends, and sitting around and talking about what it is that you are passionate about in order to move forward. Infinite abundance is the Hierophant. It's doing the right thing. So whatever it is in your life that you feel is the right thing, take it as it resonates. What is the right thing for you? You know what you have to do, Taurus, or you wouldn't have come here to look for advice. The right thing may be closing a chapter. So if you have to close a chapter with someone here, I would say that it is probably a marriage that might be coming to an end, or a religious experience. Perhaps you've decided that you're not going to church anymore, that you are going to, just connect to the Lord yourself. It could be about church. It could be about doing the right thing. It could be about maybe you've decided you're not seeing that psychologist anymore. It could be about church and someone who is who's been advising you and you haven't been feeling good about that. But I feel like there is a chapter coming to an end, and because we have the Death card here, which means transformation, it could mean that you are no longer going to doubt yourself that you can bring abundance into your life, that you're going to bring the end to the worrying about the infinite abundance. You're going to believe in who you are, believe that whatever is up here, this energy is going to come down to you, or you can go up to meet it. And then we have the karmic lesson that you're going to be learning here. All right, so the ultimate advice is to slow down and listen to the guidance, and that's available to you, Taurus. That really is the only way that you're going to get it done. So find yourself a place, connect to spirit, connect to whomever the source is that helps you, and figure out what it is that you need to do, because you do need a blueprint in order to get in order to focus on this road that's going to get you to where you are the happiest. All right. Thanks, Taurus, for coming by. And next Wednesday will be the next time I will read for you. And see you then. Oh, and by the way, the polishes you're seeing here are... this one is Cloud 9. This one is Lovey Dovey, and it's dotted with Cloud 9. And if you're interested in any of that gel polish, you can see it down below. There's a lot of other stuff there, including an area that'll show you when your next reading is. So please don't forget that going into October, on October the 1st, for the first 30 days, there is going to be a... there's going to be a sale for the first 30 days of October, 31 days of October, and $10 off a 1-hour reading, $5 off a 30-minute reading. I gotta go. I will see you next Tuesday. Thanks for coming by, you guys.